Representative and member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Representative Tim Burchett. Congressman, great to have you with us. I have to say, I know that he was credited by the New York Times as bringing Carhartt to Congress. Not so much.
No, ma'am. I actually brought Carhartt to Congress 4 years ago, and I'm currently wearing one of their stylish jackets today. And if you go to East Tennessee and get one, you ask for one for a Tim Burchett style Carhartt. I remember AOC even said, "Hey, Burchett, that's your brand." I really wasn't sure what that meant. I asked my daughter. She said, "Dad, it's cool." I was in an elevator when I first got elected. It gets up above 60, and I'm under contractual agreement where I don't have to wear it when it gets above 60.
Oh, good.
So I was in the elevator, and Maxine Waters, in fact, said, "Are you that boy that always wears that barn coat?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And she said, "Why do you wear that thing?" And I said, "Ma'am, it's just like me." I said, "It's American made, it holds up under pressure, and it's cheap." And she laughed and said, "We're going to be good friends," and we have been. So it's quite the unifying thing. And, for him to come out for that, New York Times, it's more fake news, ma'am. What do you expect?
They didn't do the research. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to get your thoughts on this, because obviously you have great style. I used to be an editor at GQ magazine a long time ago, so I have an opinion on men's style also. But in 2020, GQ magazine declared John Fetterman an American taste god. And I have to say, back in the day when I worked there, the editor-in-chief, Art Cooper, would have disagreed vehemently. A gentleman, especially in Congress, should be wearing a coat and tie as you are, and I like how you add the Carhartt as personal flair.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not even sure if all his spelling is correct on his tattoos, ma'am. So I don't know where they get this stuff. These people up in New York, ma'am, they talk funny. I don't know. Maybe it's the cold weather that gets to their head. But obviously they haven't done. They're very lazy in their research. You could have asked anybody. And as a matter of fact, I just had my Carhartt Christmas right here.
There you go.
I had Louis Gomer playing the guitar, and one of the good doctors followed him up, and it was a Carhartt Christmas. And so it lasted from 12 to 12:15 because I'm fiscally conservative. But
I like that. Very well planned.
It's just a slap in the face to people like myself when the New York Times does zero research and does something. It just shows just how ignorant they are of true fashion sense, I guess.
And you clearly have it. Representative Tim Burchett, great style, bringing the beard back as well. I love it. Thanks so much for joining us to talk about something you're probably not used to talking about.
Well, my beard, my wife got on to me. She said, "Honey, I want you to grow a beard." And I said, "I am not going to grow a beard." So I compromised and grew the beard.
Good man.
Right.
Bob Sellers is nodding right over here. Good man.
That's how you stay married.
Stylish and very, very smart. Thank you so much, Congressman. Appreciate it.
It's like when your wife...
You're quite the fashion plate yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to be good friends.